Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. This is the day after surgery. I just, washed my face and all that stuff and threw on a gown so that I can head to my post-op. I can say three things from yesterday. My top three things would be staying hydrated for one, movement, and staying on top of your medications. So I set an alarm on my phone for my meds. All I got was tramadol. All I got was tramadol, so it's not that good. But today I took other meds that I brought with me. So I took this morning because I'm going to get a massage. I took the tramadol. I did start my stool softener. I took some gabapentin, which is for like my nerve pain or neurogenic pain. And then I took my antibiotic. I started my antibiotics last night. I've definitely been moving around a lot. The worst pain that I did experience was probably right after surgery before I can get my medications. The ride to the house was pretty painful. But other than that, I've been walking around fairly well. My first few times I walked, I was walking with a walker. After that, I stopped and I kind of just am relying on my own body weight. Definitely will have a sore throat, so those hauls will definitely come in handy. I do have a lot of bruising underneath my brow rolls on the side, so I don't know if she did some lipo there or not, but yeah, there's a ton of bruising right there. I did just go ahead and pop some arnica pills underneath my tongue, but I'm also eating the Halls. I do really like those no rinse sponges. Like once you run them underwater, they're not even sponges. I don't know why they called it that. It's more like a washcloth material, like a microfiber, not microfiber, more like a cottony little washcloth. You just wet it and you don't have to rinse it off. But I hit my arms, my legs, my feet, my like in my groin area, as well as underneath my breasts and stuff like that. And then I washed my face with regular Dove soap. Just cause, can't get all the way in the shower yet. I will take more footage probably when I get to my massage and my post-op appointment. So, see you guys in a little bit. I just wanted to give you guys a little clip of how I'm walking. Other people I've seen walking away like this, but I don't feel the need. I've been up and walking around. So the more you walk, the less stiff you'll be. Don't overdo it, you will get short of breath. So I've been using my spirometer to make sure I'm expanding my lungs the whole way. But I've been able to pretty much do everything by myself. I've gotten dressed myself, used the bathroom, I get up, I do all that. So, just listening to my body. Try not to overexert, but still exert myself enough to where I'm not expediting, but at least, not hindering my healing. So I'll take a picture and stuff when I get my massage, as well as afterwards, just so I can finally see my stomach. All right. See you guys soon. Hey guys, so I am back. I did take a nap. My meds be knocking me out. They ordered, like I said, tramadol for me, and it doesn't really do anything. So I've been taking some of the medications that I brought on my own. So I've been mixing my tramadol with gabapentin, and I did take a Percocet last night, along with the Tylenol PM, and it still took me a while to go to sleep. I can say so. I had surgery yesterday, so I'm currently 1 day post-op. So the day of surgery, I didn't have a long wait to get back there. My surgery was scheduled for 9. I think I got in the back around 10-ish. And no, maybe around 9:30-ish. And so I went into a room and, which I posted a video of, or took a video of, so I'll post a little clip, my own little private room. where they came in. It was I want to say a medical assistant came in. She got my vitals and then tried to push for me to get Cell Saver. My hemoglobin was 12.9, and as a nurse I know that's perfectly fine for me to get my surgery done with no issue and not needing a Cell Saver. So we kind of went back and forth. She's like, who told you didn't need it, and did you speak with a doctor? I said, no, I don't need to. I said, I'm a nurse, I know that hemoglobin is perfectly acceptable. And so then she was like, oh, okay, well, I'll speak with the doctor. I said, that's fine, you can do what you need to do, but I know it's not required for me to get it, so I won't be getting it. That was an extra $550. What I'm learning is that they push so much stuff on you, and it's like a cash payment, like right then and there and on the spot, because a lot of those things they're getting commission off of, so they're pushing it. So just do your research and make sure it's something you actually need before purchasing it, because they'll get you out of a lot of extra money once you get to your surgery center. And I'm noticing that not just with the one that I went to, but other ladies have said that too, and they went to different surgical centers. So I'm noticing this is like something that's common amongst these surgery places. So just do your research. If it's not something you for certain need, I wouldn't purchase it, because obviously they're hiking the price up on everything. So just like today, I'm post-op day 1, and so my post-operative massage was today at 9 a.m. I got there. I got pulled to the back around 9:05. They took some pictures of me as soon as they took me out of my abdominal binder. They took some pictures, and then they started my massage with like an ultrasound machine. Because I got like the tummy tuck, they had to use a machine. It was like a lightweight little massage. And then they did the massage of my back, because I did get a little bit of lipo underneath like this area, so like to make it smaller. And they didn't do lipo on my back. I wasn't able to get that, so I'm coming back in 6 to 9 months to get my breast reduction and my lipo 360. Another thing I'm debating on is getting implants. I don't know yet if I want the implants or not, but some of the ladies have them here and they look really natural and cute, which is what what I was concerned with. So we'll see, just to give me that permanent lift, versus like if I get a breast reduction, it gives you a light lift, but it's not permanent. Your breasts still end up dropping back down, not as far, but they do. So I may end up with a smaller implants just to keep me with a permanent lift. I'll decide later on after speaking with my doctor and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's that. So I don't even remember where I was going with that, y'all. My mind be all over the place. So after the massage, they came in with that post-operative package. Remember that I was telling you guys they had me paying an additional $720 for? Yeah, so at this point, now they've given me my garment and one of these creams that apparently I paid for, along with I got my medications yesterday, which was just some nausea medication, an antibiotic, and some tramadol. What else came in that damn package today? I think that was it, right? And and of course my abdominal binder came with it, but I got that yesterday too. So as I'm sitting there, she's like, yeah, you're gonna need this backseat tracing. And so I'm like, how much is that? She's like $6 and some change. I'm like, okay, cool. So then she's like, and your abdominal board and your foams. I'm like, well, I have foams. I just purchased a pack of those. I don't need that. I was like, and I have an abdominal board. She was like, well, is it circular? Because the circular one is for when you get a tummy tuck. So I was like, well, I don't have a circular one, but I can get one. And she was like, okay, well, we sell them, blah, blah, blah. So she threw on like a circular abdominal board. And then she's like, and then you need this other cream for, doing your healing process, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. So at the end of this whole little conversation we're having, she's like, yeah, so your quote is $289. Ma'am, I said, I'm not giving y'all another 200 anything. I'm sorry. So you can take all of that off. And so she's like, okay. So then, of course, I didn't end up paying anything additional because I had already paid for the stuff that I did get today. But no, it's like, everything is. So then I'm asking her, so what's so special about y'all cream? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, what's so special about the cream? Because you're telling me the cream is an additional $100 and something. So what's in the cream? Because she was like, oh, I said, what does it do? She's like, oh, it treats the bruising and the swelling and da-da-da. I said, well, I have arnica cream. Well, arnica's more water based and da-da-da. Okay, well, I can mix it with another cream. So I'm like, so what's in your cream? She's like, well, our cream has aloe and it has, I think she said lanolin or something like that. And it's like a gel base. I said, well, I have a gel base arnica. I also have arnica tea. I also have arnica tablets. I can mix in some aloe if need be, things like that. So just be mindful, because they'll try to get you and sell you anything. And like I said, with that cream, I can make the same cream. Like, it's whatever. So yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But anywho, they said day 4, I can take a shower. I can take off my tape and redress my incision. My drains will be in for 7 to 10 days. So I will be going home with my drain. Of course, I can take it out myself. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, they did clean my belly button today. I was able to see it. My belly button looks normal, like it did prior to surgery. I had a really, really deep innie. My belly button was like really deep in. It's still really deep in, and it has a good placement. It doesn't look like odd, the placement. I did get to see my stomach a little bit. I did take a few pictures, so I'll insert those. Mind you, I'm still very swollen because obviously this is just day 1 post-op, but you could definitely see a drastic change. And then I did take a picture of like my belly button when he was cleaning it. So I'm supposed to start cleaning my belly button every day now. They cleaned it today, so I don't have to clean it today. I'll clean it tomorrow. And yeah, I'm supposed to clean it daily. And then of course let it dry really well before putting like another gauze or something on it. As far as like pain, my pain on a scale from 0 to 10, if I'm getting into like nursing and all of that good stuff, it would be when I'm moving or when I sit for too long, maybe about an 8, 9-ish. It's mostly pain when I'm trying to back up to sit down, like to back into the recliner. My back is on fire. Everybody knows I have a bad back already, so this is just the positioning of having to walk like hunched over a little bit, making it worse. I personally do not like, I walked with a walker like the first day. Like the first few times I had to go to the bathroom, and then I stopped because I feel like the walker had me hunched over too much, and I just didn't like it. So I've been just relying on my own strength and my own abdominal strength to do my walking. And it's been fine. I walked up and down the stairs today just to, because my room is upstairs. And that was a hassle because the lady did not want me to do it, but I'm like, girl, my stuff is upstairs. I'm about to go upstairs and get my outfit and, whatever, wash my face and use my no rinse sponges and stuff like that. So I walked up the stairs. It was fine. I didn't get lightheaded or dizzy, but what I did do is need to sit down once I reached my bed, because my bedroom is like at the top of the stairs and then way at the end of the hall. And it was mostly because my back was hurting very bad. So I wanted to sit down for a few minutes. And that was that. But yeah, it's definitely doable. Just making sure staying on top of your pain meds, because if you let that time pass or lapse and you don't take your meds on time or they're out of your system, then you're going to be in excruciating pain. As long as you're staying on top of the meds, you should be fine. I've been on my own meds. I set an alarm for like an hour, I think an hour before all my meds are due, because you can take meds 30 minutes to an hour beforehand or after scheduled. So I've been setting mine for like an hour before they're due, so that I can take them and ensure that my meds are still in my system, because I don't want to experience the pain without having my medication in. It's already annoying with it, so I can just imagine not having it in. That's just a no-go for me. I'm having some like pelvic swelling underneath my incision, but that's normal. That's par for the course because of the abdominal binder, pushing the fluid there. My drainage isn't too bad. It goes through stages where I'm draining really well, and then stages where I'm not draining much. So that's that. I would definitely say when it comes to getting a massages, to make sure you take your medicine about an hour or so before the massage is scheduled, just so you can have it in your system. For me, I took tramadol this morning as well as gabapentin, because the gabapentin was going to work on, did I take my gabapentin or my Neurontin? I think I took my Neurontin. Whatever. I took one of the, no, I think I took that when I got back. So I took the gabapentin because I wanted to work on my nerve pain. I wanted it to get down to my neurogenic pain, like my nerves, as well as the tramadol for the other pain. So that when they were working on me, I wouldn't be in excruciating pain. It was definitely uncomfortable, but it wasn't like excruciating. It was uncomfortable in certain, like it hurt in certain spots, but it wasn't like killer because I had the medication in my system. I think I took my meds around like 8 or so, and I had to be there at 9. So yeah, it gave it enough time to start working in my system. And then the areas that are really bruised, like underneath here, it did hurt a little bit. It wasn't like excruciating, but it was definitely uncomfortable. But it felt good when I could feel it, draining. It did feel good. Because my abdomen is not super, super bruised. It's mostly my bruises are here, but I can't see underneath my tape, so I don't know what that's looking like. But like the rest of my stomach wasn't super bruised, but I do have huge bruises going up, up and down the sides. So yeah, that's that. Other than that, I don't really have any more updates. Yeah, so day 1. If anything else goes on, I'll update you guys some more. But yeah, maybe I'll show you guys. So I'll stand up. I think I did take a video earlier of me, so I'll probably have that posted too. But I'll stand so you guys. So it does hurt a little bit when I'm standing, having to lift up. It's very sore and tender. So I'm not wearing a bra. Oh my god. So I am definitely tender. Let's see if I can lower this a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. And then, yeah, so you kind of, because that's my abdominal binder keeps flipping up every time I sit down. Okay. It's still flipping up, but anyway. So you can kind of get it's swollen, but you can kind of get a glimpse of it. It looks flatter even when I take the binder off, because I did cheat and look at it last night. It did look a lot flatter last night, so I do have some swelling going on, obviously. I'm standing pretty well. I was told not to stand like this. They said that's too far, and that's what's causing bad back pain. So as long as there's just like a little bend, you're fine. Bending too much is bad positioning. So yeah, so that's that. Day 1 post-op. All right, so I'm out and about. Me and 2 of the other ladies from the recovery house decided to come to get some things from Target. So I got some like bandages and stuff like that because I know I'll be changing my dressing in 3 days, and I didn't have any like tape or anything. I did have like all the gauze and things of that nature, but I had forgot to bring tape. And I got some antibiotic ointment and things like that. Then I got some pineapple juice and some waters and some protein bars to keep, as snacks through night, because like I said, they eat dinner here really early, like almost on white people time. Because let's see, breakfast is like 7, then lunch is like between 2 and 3 or something like that, and then dinner is like around 5. So after that, it's nothing to eat. They do be having snacks out, but one of the other ladies, she kind of eats them all. So there's not much to eat other than candy, and obviously I just got surgery, so I'm not trying to be picking out on candy and chips and all that stuff. You know, what would be the point of me having just paid for surgery? So just came to get a healthy little protein snacks. I do still have a snack from earlier that came with my lunch, which was like yogurt and things like that. So I've been keeping those just for like if I do get hungry in the middle of the night, because this medication does make me hungry, but it also makes me sleepy and a little bit nauseous with the antibiotics that I'm on. So I do have to take a snack with that stuff. So I've been kind of keeping my snacks just for those purposes. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm using the cart to kind of walk around with and lean over on, because obviously I couldn't carry my bags and stuff. But day one post-op, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Well, I've been keeping up with my meds. Otherwise, it would be excruciating. It would be horrible. My back is on fire. But other than that, things are going pretty good. If there's any more updates, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll see you for day 2. Hello, guys. I am post-op day 2. It is actually nighttime. I've been spending most of my time asleep, so I'm just not getting around to really recording anything. Today I definitely felt a lot tighter in my core, and so it was definitely a struggle getting around. I did get another massage today. That was great. I did have a lot of fluid collection underneath my arm area, like my brow roll. So getting that kind of massaged out was, great. Cleaned my belly button again today. It's in a perfect place. It's not too high or too low, and it looks very natural compared to what it was before. It looks very similar. So I was able to obviously see myself today like I was able to see myself yesterday, but yesterday I was a little bit more swollen, and I took pictures sitting down. Today I took pictures after my massage, and I was standing, so I was able to kind of see very well how the difference from my before and after. I have noticed that my diet, even though I get hungry, I get full a lot quicker. And I am experiencing some trap gas, so I'll be having to walk around and kind of get that moving because it's very uncomfortable. Coughing hurts like hell. Like hell. I have gone up and down the stairs a few times because my room is upstairs, but other than that, I've been downstairs on this recliner. I do recommend you guys having a heating pad because it's really good for the back, because this bending over position kills the back. So definitely recommend a heating pad, and also a fan, because I've been going through like hot flashes. I get hot randomly. Other than that, just staying really, really hydrated, and trying to rest when I can. Definitely still getting up. I took my second Lovenox shot today. I have one more. I'll probably wait until I get on a plane, or before my plane trip when I go back, to take that one. That'll probably be when I'll take that third one. I just wanted to take the first few days though, just to prevent any clotting, and then I'll take that one because the pressurized cabin and all that stuff. So I'll do that then. But other than that, I say physically, day 2 was a little bit harder than day 1, because I feel like my abdomen was tighter today for some reason, and my back really, 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 really hurt it. Trying to, limit the amount of salt that I'm ingesting and things of that nature. I've been drinking this organic pineapple and mango juice along with water, along with just regular straight unsweetened or no sugar added pineapple juice. I'm so draining. Of course, I'm only on day 2. Been using those no rinse washcloth things, because I'm not able to take a shower until day 4. So those are just keeping me kind of fresh so that I don't feel like I'm just disgusting. They're working, so I do recommend those. Been in contact with the kids. The kids are doing good. They miss me. I miss them. They're busybodies though, and they're having fun. So that's all that matters. They're on break this week, so that kind of worked out perfectly. They're on spring break from the 25th to the 29th. So that worked out. Yeah. So I'm actually loving it down here. Was actually just discussing moving down here. So we'll see how that goes. For a business venture, of course. Y'all know I'm always about business. So we'll see what these initial moving costs and things of that nature will be. You know, you probably not want to be moving kids in the middle of the school year, so probably won't be to the summer. Although I do have to come back down here in about 6 to 9 months because I still got to get my breast done and my lipo 360. I am now debating on if I'm going to do implants or not. Still debating. So I guess I'll determine that with my doctor in a little bit when I come back. But other than that, I'm probably about to eat one of these little protein snacks to hold me over through the night, and do a little bit more walking, and then take some more meds and doze the hell off, because this recovery is tough. You can do it though. So I'll see you guys shortly. Guys, it's day 3 post-op. I'm definitely feeling it today. It's just like a lot of swelling. The fluid is painful, but I'm still pushing myself. I'm still walking around. I'm still taking the stairs as needed to go up to my room when I need to get anything, even though I've been sleeping in the living room in these recliner chairs. I haven't slept in my bed since the first 2 nights. So the first night I slept, and then the day of pre-op I slept in my bed. And ever since surgery I've been sleeping in the living room on a recliner chair. The meals have all still been pretty good. My appetite still isn't all the way 100. So like I eat, but I don't eat as much. I get full a lot faster, which I think is good. My back, it really kills me. My lower back, it's very painful. My abdomen, it's tight, but it's not, it doesn't hurt as bad as my back. Like my abdomen hurts when I'm going to like try to reach behind me to wipe myself, or when I have to use my arms to like pull myself back further on the recliner. So anything that's using my abdominal muscles, then I can feel it. If I cough or have to clear my throat, or if I have gas, then my abdominal muscles kill. But other than that, the pain that's just constant is my back pain. I have been standing in a more upright position. You'll be able to see from the pictures that I insert that I am standing more upright, because when I was leaned over too far, the massage therapist was like, that's too far. You don't have to bend over like that. That's what's gonna make your back hurt even more. Like stand upright, but stand with a little bit of a V. So that's what I've been doing. So I have like a little bit of a hunch over, but not much. Tomorrow is day 4 post-op, so I'll be able to take my shower tomorrow and change out my bandages. I've been cleaning my belly button every day with the HIPAA and the saline. My belly button looks great. It's like I said, in the same position that it was before, I feel like, and it's an any still. I don't feel like she raised it too high or dropped it too low. I think that it was good. It's in a good position. I do have pictures that I'll post over the recovery so that you guys can kind of see the difference. So when I was sitting down and I took pictures, obviously I looked a little bit more swollen. That was day 1 post-op. And then yesterday I got a massage. It was day 2 post-op. And I was standing up with the pictures that I took. So you can obviously see you know, more of a defined look. Obviously, I'm still very, very swollen. I'm not going to not be swollen for a while. But today I probably will get a massage, and I'll probably take a picture today. If not, I probably won't take another picture till Wednesday. I don't know. It just has to, it depends on how I feel, because standing right now is just very, it's a task. So to even stand to take the pictures, you know, is annoying. And all of this stuff. All I have on right now is I obviously have on a bra, I have on a gown, but I have on my foams and a abdominal binder and a tank top. And then of course I still have my drain in, but I don't have to use the abdominal board. It's so weird how so many different surgeons have so many different recommendations and things like that. Like some of the ladies here, they're like, their surgeon said never to use the abdominal board, but my surgeon told me to use my abdominal board, I think week 3 or 4. And you know, yeah, so I'll be using mine. I'll probably be sleeping on it. And of course I can't wait to get in my faja, even though I know I'm going to be annoyed because I hate to be compressed. Like even with the compression socks, like I wear compression socks every day to work, but if I'm not at work, I hate having compression socks on. So like right now it's a struggle for me. I'm really struggling to keep these things on. But like when I'm at work, I don't mind them because I'm moving around so much that I'm not even really noticing that I'm compressed like this. But just sitting around, I'm definitely noticing that I'm feeling a lot constricted. Another thing, I was talking to the people out here that own this home. Her name's Harriet. She owns a few of the recovery homes. She's a nurse practitioner, but her and her brother, they run these, and they were asking me to come move out here. They said they would help me with like my initial moving costs, and like for me to help them with their business, and they would help me find a house out here and things of that nature. So I'm thinking about it. If I was to move, it would be like in the summertime. I would go back home, obviously, and clear up any loose ends, make a few more checks so that I have a nice little cushion when I come out here. Yeah, so I'm thinking about it. I could see myself living in Miami. It's beautiful. And I got to come back down here in 6 to 9 months anyway to get my breast done and get my lipo 360. So I can definitely see me moving out here. I love it. It's beautiful. A lot of money can be made, especially in my field. So I'm definitely considering it. I'm definitely going to go home with the intent of moving down here. So I'm really going to go home and, you know, pick up as many days as I can, stack up as many checks as I can with the intent of coming down here. So hopefully I'll be moved to Miami before the end of the year is out, or by the end of the year, hopefully by the summer. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. You know, everybody knows I wanted to move to Texas, but they were talking about the amount of money that I can make here and how they're doing and things like that. And, you know, they're here to help me and they want me to help them. So, you know, if I can move somewhere where there's already like a support system in place, you know, financially, then that's, you know, top tier. Only thing that I would be concerned about is, you know, trying to find a good school and daycare for my kids. But, yeah, other than that, you know. Because my oldest boys, I'm sure they can stay with their father. He has no issues keeping his kids. My youngest 4, I'm sure they'll be with me, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. So I'll figure things out as I go. But yeah, that's my update for now. And I'll update you guys on my progress with that as I go along. And we'll see if I move out here by the summer or the end of the year. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated.